Morning, you guys. Hello. I just finished making me some mint tea. Was not my favorite, honestly. But I think you guys know is that packet mint tea that I don't despise, but I don't love. So I realized I should probably make my traveling tea as well. I just realized I don't have like enough water. Oh, maybe. That's okay. That's good. And I'm going to use mint too because trying to get rid of this stuff. I should probably get my lunch started, but I kind of want to have a yogurt bowl for lunch, but I kind of want something more with substance. So I'm just going to take one of my to-go little the food that I made in yesterday's, was it yesterday's vlog? No, day before yesterday, I think. Whatever, when I made the fish and stuff, I packed this, and this is just one of the buffalo chicken with baked macaroni and cheese. And I'm just gonna pop that in my bag. And I need an apple because I'm the type of person I need a crunchy vegetable or like a fresh vegetable or fresh fruit. That's what I need. Okay, so I got my lunch, I got my tea already made. My travel tea and my drinking tea. Okay, time to set you guys up so we can talk. Hi, you guys. I just had to re-moisturize my face because I was rubbing my nose and stuff and the moisturization got off of it. So I gotta wait a couple of seconds because I still didn't charge my fan or my light. Which when I'm editing it, I kind of notice the difference. When I'm talking to you guys like this, my face isn't as defined. That makes sense? Yeah, I think that does make sense. Just gotta moisturize my elbows because I get eczema right here. I don't know if you guys see it, but I get it right here, and I know that lotion in it is not really gonna cure my eczema, but in my head it softens it, so it's almost barely noticeable. But I just gotta slather it on viciously. Well, I just moisturize my back with my coconut shea butter, whatever, my whipped shea butter, and I want to put on one of those back patches. I feel so dumb now. I don't think I can do it. Am I gonna do it? Oh, I didn't give my niece all of these. Oh, I feel so bad. I want to give her all of these because I don't really like them. I'm afraid this mirror is going to fall and I'm gonna be stuck. Ooh. Got my mirror. It's time for me to put on my makeup. But how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well as well. If anybody ever wondered why I always put on makeup in the mornings, I just like the process, the glamorization of it, in one of those old black and white films, it's always a more glamorized, I don't know. I think it's time for me to wash my makeup brush. If you guys put on makeup, how often do you go without washing your makeup brush? Because I usually go I'm not gonna lie, don't judge me, I go months, my dude, maybe 3 months without washing them. And I know that's bad. I think you're supposed to wash them every month or so, but no, especially since I wear makeup more than 75% of the time, out of that month. I squirt the makeup inside of all the way inside here, so now I gotta pack it to get on my face. I feel I'm taking off all my moisture from my face. I must stop that. Today will just be a light coverage day, not a full coverage day. It's okay. Oops, sorry, I just touched the mic. Was that horrible, you guys? Even if it was horrible, I think I'll fix the audio so it won't be that horrible, or just cut it out. So I don't know my axe. Last time I axed when I tapped the mic, was it horrible? I dampened the sound. So it was normal. I think it was normal. At least my editing skills aren't the best, as we know. So I was so proactive these days. I was so proactive this morning. So I repotted my passion vine. Remember, I was like, I really want to repot it, but it's like winter time, so it's like the worst time to do it. So hopefully I didn't damage its root system. The roots were coming down outside of the plastic pot, so I was like, you know. But I used that plastic pot to repot my pineapple, which I ripped it out of that container, like because I heard the ripping sound. So like I'm like, crap, literally like a plug. So I'm hoping, because when I first got it, it was a plug too. So I'm hoping that like it survives. But honestly, I'm not, like, I don't have my fingers crossed. Like, I'm surprised that it's still alive right now, to be honest with you guys, because like I mistreated it. I should have repotted it better, but I didn't. But the soil, I did put those, I think it was like over a year ago, but I did a vlog where I bought these they're like little crystals, not crystals, but like they look like little pebbles, but it's like a big old bag, and it's like for citrus trees and citrus bushes and stuff like that, and it is supposed to boost up the pH or lower the pH or something like that for citrus, because they love that type of like acidic soil. So I put some of that inside the soil for my passion vine and my pineapple. Sorry, I like really forgot what I was talking about just now. Anyway, so I did that and I'm so excited. But you know what I didn't do? My pomegranate. And that's because I'm still hoping that like I'll get my order and it'll be like a baby pomegranate, so I could put those 2-in-1 little, not one little, but like put it in the pot, and I'll have 2 pomegranate bushes. So I don't know if I think I got like self-fertile pomegranates, but just in case I don't, 2 separate, you know, ones. Hopefully they'll cross-pollinate and I'll have some pomegranates. But as of right now, no. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna wait until like spring, or yeah, I'm waiting until spring to repot the pomegranate, because last time I repotted it, it had like it grew a flower on it, but the flower died because I put that stuff in it. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think the roots will grow around the plate that I had at the bottom, but it did, and it went into the soil, and it was just too acidic for it, so it died off. And that's why you see all the die off on the like lower leaves, is because like I didn't think it was going to do that, but it did. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until like spring to repot the pomegranate, because I'm still holding out for it. And I was like super like motivated, but like I woke up and I had like so much more energy, so I planted up some more like herbs. So I want sage, so I planted sage. I wanted some thyme, so I planted thyme, and I wanted rosemary. I really want rosemary more than any of the other ones, so I planted them all up. And I know it's winter time, but I'm just gonna use that heating mat I got for, I think it was my fish tank or something like that, but I bought 2 heating mats like over a year ago, and I just never used them. So I brung out one and I put it down on a piece of wood, because I have plastic lining my my windowsill to protect my windowsill. So I just put it on that, and it's by my window, and it's next to my peas and stuff, and I felt them, and it's warm, like not overly warm, but it's warm. I gotta get my temperature gun, but I don't know where I put it, and so I can see how it is, like the exact temperature, because I hope I don't like like bake my seeds. But I'm like really excited about it. Come on, like I'm just so happy. And then also I end up like putting orchid bark like as mulch, because I use orchid bark as mulch because it's just less expensive than me buying like mulch to be shipped here, because like orchid bark $6, right? But mulch is like freaking $12 for like the same, so I'd rather just get some. no, because most is like more than $10. I mean, I'm talking about Amazon prices to be delivered here, so I'm not talking about me going to like, I don't know, an actual store and buying it, so free shipping and all that stuff, and I don't feel like carrying it. So Home Depot, I'm pretty sure I can find some, like a bag of mulch for like $10 or less, but yeah, no free shipping because I'm not buying like a whole bunch of stuff from Home Depot to be shipped here. Anyway, so orchid bark is the next best thing for me, and I chopped up my passion vine, I chopped up my citrus trees, or bushes at this point, because I don't think it's a tree. I don't think nothing is tree here, but I'm just like really excited right now, you know? You just feel super motivated. It's time for me to top up my cat's cat food, but I know he's gonna throw up because whenever I change like his diet, or like you see his face, so if you're being a creep, oh, he's so cute though. Whenever I change his food from like one food to the next, he throws up. So that's why I gotta keep his food like consistent. Well, he doesn't throw up like as bad if like one day is one kind and then next is like 1/8 of the new food mixed with his old food, and then I go from 1/8 until eventually as like full the new food. But honestly, I just don't have time. I'm not here all the time, and his automatic cat feeder is it does it for me, so I don't have to really like, you know. So I'm just gonna have to mentally prepare myself to come home and it'll be like throw up all over my floor. But it's almost. I think I got like until tomorrow, and then I could put his new food in. Speaking of my cat. So, hold on. I'm doing my nails. I just roughly took off my nail polish. So now I'm just going to do one coat. Anyway, my cat knows how to beat the system. So like a couple of days ago, I had my bathroom door open, and I don't usually leave my bathroom door open. He knows he's not supposed to go in my bathroom. So he was waiting outside the bathroom door looking in, and I forgot I left it open. So when I went to the front door, I seen him like outside of the bathroom just waiting. And I'm like, oh, good boy. So I gave him a treat, right? And then like a couple of times this happened where he's just like not going inside the bathroom, and I just want to give him like, you know, positive encouragement. So I give him treats, and I think he knows now. Because when I was, okay, so my fish died this morning. 2 of my fish died. I don't really want to get into it, but like, it was just super weird because like last night everything was fine. I was like, oh, tomorrow I gotta fill up the water because we're running low. Now when I look on my fish tank, it's all like disgusting and like white calcium buildup, I presume, on the filter and on the actual like glass. And this is so weird because like last night it was none of this, you know. Anyway, so I was like, you know, flushing down the dead fish. Flushing the dead fish down, and they were like dead. They had like mold growing on them. I know, it was kind of gross, but that's what happened this morning. So I had my bathroom door open, and he was waiting outside the bathroom door, and I thought it was just super cute because like he knows he's gonna get a treat. He was like looking at me expectingly, like, hey, do you see me? Ooh. Yeah, but that's so weird how like my fish died, because like last night literally was like, oh, I need to top up the water because it's running a little low. And now it's like all this calcium buildup on the outside. It's like some mold growing on the vegetation, the vegetation on top of the glass. It was just like, what is happening? Like, how is this happening? Like 8 hours or 12 hours, you know? Yeah, so I think my blackfish is still alive, but 2 of my albino fish is dead. And it kind of like hit me a little hard because like, you know, it's fish. I feel a little sad about it. I had to like express this to my friend this morning. I was like, I don't know, I just wanted to tell somebody that my fish died. Super emotional, I know. And you guys will see me tomorrow. I want to upload another video at 2 p.m. and I'll see you guys in the comments below. Later, you guys.